And for this specific quest we're looking at, it's episode 101. He called it Live Metal and Gangsta Rap Mashup.
What a mix. I mean, really throws genres together, doesn't it?
It really does.
Yeah.
So the 4 albums fighting it out in this group were Aerosmith's Classics Live, Guess Who's Back by 50 Cent,
Okay.
Live, Collector's Edition from AC/DC,
A big one.
and another 50 Cent album, The Massacre.
Wow, 2 from Fitty in one group.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So our job today is to kind of unpack how Greenstocks ranked this specific group, figure out why he made those choices, what pushed an album forward or, held it back for him.
Okay, let's get into it.
Right, so first place, storming ahead, making it through to the next round. AC/DC's Live, Collector's Edition.
Makes sense for a live battle.
Well, Greenstocks was definitely impressed. He said, AC/DC really do know how to rock out, man. And he specifically mentioned, this is key, I think, that this double live album contains some serious guitar metal.
Serious guitar metal. Yeah, that tells you something, doesn't it? For a live album especially.
What do you think that points to? What's he valuing there?
Well, serious guitar metal, it's not just energy, right? It's probably about that raw, powerful sound, maybe technical skill. It seems like for him, that kind of sonic force just cuts through everything else. It suggests that sheer intensity, that visceral thing you get from heavy rock live, that's a big benchmark for him.
Okay, that makes sense for the top spot. Now, here's where it gets maybe a little more intriguing. Second place, also advancing, was The Massacre by 50 Cent.
Right, the other 50 Cent album.
Yeah, but listen to the praise, or lack thereof. Greenstocks just said it ain't a bad album. That's it.
Huh. Just ain't bad.
That's what he wrote. Seems pretty low-key for second place, advancing in this big quest, doesn't it? Especially in such a mixed group.
It does on the surface, yeah. But ain't bad, Sometimes that just means solid, consistent. Maybe in this quest, just being reliably good without any major weak spots is actually enough to get you through, especially if the others have flaws he picked up on.
Yeah.
It kind of suggests that sometimes good enough or consistently decent is a valid reason to advance when you're comparing across the board.
Interesting. So consistency over maybe standout moments that fade.
Could be. Or maybe the flaws in the others were just more significant in his view.
Okay, so let's talk about one that didn't make it. Aerosmith's Classics Live. It came in third. He did say Aerosmith is always great live, so he acknowledged their strength.
Right, you'd expect that to rank high.
Right, but he felt this album, Classics Live, is not the best live album in the world, and a bit short.
A bit short. There's a specific critique.
Yeah. Does that surprise you? I mean, it's Classics Live. You'd think the quality of the classics would outweigh the length. Is he looking for quantity, too?
That's a good point. It's that quality versus quantity thing, isn't it? But maybe. Maybe in a quest for the best album of all time, he's looking for something more substantial, like maybe a shorter album, even one packed with hits, just doesn't feel like that complete epic statement he's searching for ultimately. It shows how these almost practical things, album length, can suddenly become really important depending on the goal.
True. Personal criteria can be unexpected.
Yeah.
All right, so that leaves fourth place. Last in this group was the other 50 Cent album, Guess Who's Back?
Okay, so The Massacre advances, Guess Who's Back doesn't. Why the difference?
The reason was pretty clear. He said, it's not as immediate or catchy as the other 50 Cent albums I've heard.
Immediate or catchy?
Yeah, so for him, that instant grab, that hook, was missing compared to The Massacre, apparently.
That makes sense, especially in a quest like this where you're listening and comparing relatively quickly. That immediate appeal, that memorability factor, it probably counts for a lot. Guess Who's Back? Even though it's the same artist, just didn't have that spark for him. Shows how even within one artist's work, the impact can vary a lot based on what you're looking for.
Definitely. So this whole live metal and gangsta rap mashup group, it really peeled back the layers on his personal taste, didn't it? From needing that serious guitar metal punch to accepting ain't a bad album is good enough and then really wanting that immediate or catchy quality.
Absolutely. It shows his quest isn't really about pitting genres against each other in the usual way. It's about applying his own kind of unique set of standards, intensity, consistency, catchiness, maybe even length to whatever album comes up. It really makes you think about all the different ways music can hit us,
Totally. So quick recap for Group 101 then. AC/DC Live was number 1.
Got it.
50 Cent's The Massacre number 2, both moving on. Aerosmith's Classics Live third, out. And 50 Cent's Guess Who's Back fourth, also out.
A clear result based on his criteria.